Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Olympiakos.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side.
On the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support, not only around him, but from wide areas of two. The supply line will come from the wide midfield players and maybe the overlapping fullbacks.
Tsimikas. Well, they didn't win anything last season, Tottenham, but it really was a marvellous campaign, especially, Lee, when you consider that they went into it having made no new signings.
Well, what Pochettino did with the squad he had from the season before was absolutely unbelievable. No refreshment of players, no signings. A lot of his players have come off the back of playing a lot of games in the World Cup as well. A brilliant season, but the next benchmark is to win something.
Alderweireld. Here's Ndombele. And they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. I must say, Lee, I suspect we're not alone in really enjoying watching Christian Eriksen play. What sort of game do you think we'll see from him?
Well, I love watching.
They could nudge in front. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. Over it comes. The end product just wasn't there. Now Sissoko. Kane. Ndombele. Alderweireld. Aurier. Now Alderweireld. Masouras. He has plenty of support. And played in. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Now Sissoko. Son. Eriksen. Kane. Christian Eriksen now. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Valbuena. Masouras. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Son. Aurier. Son. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Podence. Guilherme. Taking care of business defensively here. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Now, Son. A bit of running room now on the wing. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Ericsson, Kane. Now Sissoko. Ericsson. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Kane. Ericsson. Now Son. Sissoko. Ericsson. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Here's Rose. Christian Eriksen now. Making progress. Ericsson! Well, body in the way. Now Aurier. Son. Sissoko. Aurier. Kane. Firing it towards goal.
Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
In full control of the ball here. Kane! The opportunity was there, but he got it wrongly.
Well, even I would have scored there. He's had an absolute nightmare. Well, everybody's disappointed, none more so than the manager. Just look at him.
Bukalakis has it. Guilherme. The ball with Podence. Guilherme. And possession lost, intercepted. Rose. Ndombele. Ericsson. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. It's all about translating threats into goals. He could pick out a teammate. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Dele Alli now. Sissoko. Ericsson. Kane. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, for whatever reason, just not happening out there for Christian Eriksen.
Well, it's strange. He's almost a bystander at times. He never looked to get in the right positions. You can see he's certainly not picking the ball up in the right areas where he can do damage. He's a very important player for this team. He needs to improve if they're going to win this game.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Really a very poor ball. Kane. No real threat, you've got to say. Bukalakis. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Not messing around with that clearance. Giving it a try. Very straightforward for Hugo Lloris. Christian Eriksen now. Son, Kane. Gliding through the gears. Ericsson. Can they get themselves in front here? And it's come off the keeper. Ndombele. Son. Aurier. Ericsson. Not all that convincing defensively. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Ndombele. Eriksson. The ball with Podence. And very deftly cut out.
Well, the stats don't lie. Tottenham certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Eriksson. Aurier. Ndombele. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
And over from... Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Son. Christian Eriksson now. Winks. Eriksson. Now Son. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Son. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Over it comes. Winks. And Ali's ready. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Harry Winks now. Well, great read there to intercept. Guilherme. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Losing possession a bit easily.
The Tottenham fans have been superb. One last push to urge their team on for the winner.
Sissoko. Kane. Here's Rose. Eriksson. Superbly read and executed. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Christian Eriksson now. Dele Alli. Winks. Now Harry Kane. It's a perfect challenge. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. An authoritative challenge. Aurier. Roselso. Now Aurier. Eriksson.
Number 23,
Harry Winks now. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Pulls it back. A goal it is, at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish. Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Kane. Son. Lo Celso. Winks. And the emphasis is on creativity. Son. Harry Kane waits. And that is full time. Really, the worst possible start, you've got to say.
It's not a disaster, it's only game one. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game two comes along.
Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he did have a good performance, didn't he? But it's all about snatching that late goal to grab the win.
They could nudge in front. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. In full control of the ball here. Kane! The opportunity was there, but he got it wrongly.
Well, even I would have scored there. He's had an absolute nightmare.
Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really...
Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there.
Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Pulls it back. A goal it is, at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part.